Hi, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Today we're going to be showing you a 1966 Plymouth Satellite, a real survivor car, and it's got a 426 Hemi, original rear end, original transmission, everything. This car is a beauty. It's had one repaint. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you'd like to come visit us, we're in a suburb of Detroit, Plymouth, Michigan. If you fly into Detroit Metro Airport and call Tom at 248-974-9513, he'll send one of the guys down to the airport. We can pick you up. We're going to bring you up here and show you. We've got a 30,000 square foot facility here with over 115 cars for sale. So come on up. Also, if you'd like to know the reserve price of any of our cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. The price you see on our website is the exact reserve price on eBay. We can sell this car at any time, so give us a call. We'll take it off of eBay. We'll put it in your driveway. You don't have to get in a bidding war with somebody else who might like that car just a little bit more than you. Also, if you've got a car for sale, call Tom at 248-974-9513. We'd love to take a look at what you've got. If you know someone with a car for sale, we pay a $200 referral fee if you give us a number and we end up buying the car. Let's check out our big showroom here. All right, we're out here in the showroom now. This one's 20,000 feet. I've got another 10,000 feet right down the street. Over 115 cars for sale. We own each and every one of these cars. We have clear and free title to every one of these cars. We're not a consignment dealer. When you're talking to us, you're talking to the owners of the cars. Let's go check out this beautiful Satellite. I told you this thing is absolutely beautiful. Great looking paint. It's had one repaint. Underneath the hood has only been cleaned. It hasn't been restored whatsoever. If you're catching us on YouTube and you'd like to see pictures of the car, we're going to put this thing up in the air. We're going to take pictures of the underside, under the hood, in the trunk, in the interior, the wheel wells, everything you need to see to make a good decision on your muscle car investment. Also, download the 7 Deadliest Sins to buying a muscle car online at ClassicCarBuyingSecrets.com. So come on up, let's take a look at this beauty. As you can see, the paint job is absolutely gorgeous, nice and straight. All the stainless and chrome look good on this thing. Good looking red line tires on it. All the door gaps look good. Got the Hemi badges, that's the most important thing right there. The door lips and the door jambs have never been touched either. That's 1966 stuff right there. Let's grab the keys and we'll get in the trunk. All the stainless here and the aluminum and the chrome all looks great for 1966. It's almost as old as me. Take a look inside the trunk. Quarters look good. You even get a car cover with this thing. We've had our heads up inside there. It looks like original 1966 rubber here. Somebody definitely loved this car. When you look down the side of it, it is straight as an arrow. Look how that door fits. If it wasn't for the line there, you wouldn't even know there's a door there. Nice and flush, nice and even. Gaps look good, the lips look good, the jambs look good. This is all original paint here. As we said earlier, we're not a consignment dealer. We spend the time, we check them out. I got 6 full-time mechanics inside there. We pull the brakes all apart, we check those out, we make sure all the lights are working. We can answer any technical question you might have about the car. Please call us with any technical questions that you may have that I don't give you in the video here. Call Tom at 248-974-9513. Let's check out the interior. The door panels look great. Now the chrome is faded here. I believe that don't know if that's a metal piece or a plastic piece there. Armrest looks good. Threshold looks good. The steering wheel's in great shape. Good looking dash pad there. Console's beautiful. Seats barely look like they've ever been sat in. Back seat's beautiful. Headliner, dome lights working. Gorgeous interior in that car. All right, we're underneath this baby now, and this thing is absolutely beautiful under here. Real nice survivor car. Now, it has had a new gas tank put in it. You guys know these things get rotten inside, so that's awesome with a brand new gas tank. Take a look at the trunk floor here. All original paint there. The drop downs are original. The rubber plugs look original. Now, it does look like they replaced the rear springs. I'm sure they got a little weak. It's got new shocks on it. It's got the 742 rear end. It's got all the paint marks here from the factory on it. Aubrey moves around here the other side, you'll be able to see those paint marks. Got the paint marks here and all the marks here. Now, it does have the extra plates here and the front spring mounts for the Hemi car, and then the Hemi torque boxes. Again, the floorboards, perfect, all original paint on them. Real nice surviving car here. Parking brake cable still there. All the floorboards up front, all original, never been touched. The transmission decodes as a Hemi trans, and it's a correct year. So we're saying this is numbers matching, belongs in this car. All the steering gear's been checked out, it's all solid. Drum brakes up front. There's a big old Hemi sitting up front. Everything up here looks real nice. We've got new bushings here and a sway bar arm. Good looking tires on it. Look up inside the wheel wells here. Still got the original paint, the original undercoating and everything up in there. It's a beautiful surviving car. Oh, well, let's go back to the drive shaft here too. The drive shaft's actually got the part number on it. It's got the paint marks for the part number back here. I guess that's very rare to see that. All right, let's take a look at the wheels and tires on this thing. All right, we're looking at the wheels and tires on this Satellite. Good looking hubcaps there. And the red line tires. These are B.F. Goodrich Silvertowns. Sure, they came from Coker. They're F70 14s. Real good looking tire on this car. Let's check out the backs too. Same good looking tires and hubcaps on the back. Beautiful addition to this car. I'm sure this is a replica of probably what came on it or what you could have had on it back in the day. All right, now we're underneath the hood of this thing. Absolutely gorgeous survivor car under the hood. Of course, this bracket here is Hemi only for the relays for the starter. We have verified with the numbers here that the build date of this motor matches the build date of the car, so we're calling it numbers matching. Does look like they had the intake off and cleaned it up. We'll pull this off so you can see those AFB carbs. Here, I'll pull the lower section off too. There's what you wanted to see there. AFB carbs on this baby. This thing runs like a top. You'll see us driving around in the video. Awesome running car. Awesome survivor. This engine compartment's never been touched besides cleaned up. It's beautiful under here. You just don't find these kind of survivor cars. We've checked out the belts. The guys will check out the lights. It does have the fender tag here. The cooler too is Hemi only. This car's just got it all. So give us a call and we'll put this baby in your driveway at 248-974-9513. Tom would love to talk to you on this one. Alright, let's take a satellite for a ride. I tell you, it's a real blast to drive this thing. I can only imagine. My dad was not a Chrysler guy, but I bet if he'd have been a Chrysler guy, this would have been the car he drove. That big old 426 Hemi will light the tires up whenever you want. It's got the variable speed wipers. Got the speedo working here. Looks like the gas gauge works. Temperature gauge up there. Got an extra oil pressure gauge down here. Looks like a amp gauge. Fan motors coming on. Even the tack down here works. AM radio's making noise. Of course, all I want to listen to is that Hemi running. Steers real nice. And of course, if you whack this thing, you'll be looking at the headliner. Aubrey will fly back in the back seat there. You'll see us get on it a little bit later. Beautiful driving car. Look, no hands on the wheel there. We're going to step on the brake too. Still no hands. Didn't even notice the hood emblem out there in the hood says 426 on it, just in case you forget what's under the hood. At Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this thing anywhere in the country. Hey, there's a guy that's going to do the video. He's going to do all the editing on the videos right there. That's my son. Also, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. There's a Facebook button there. If you hit that button, it'll take you right to our Facebook account. It's a great way to pick up on what Vanguard's doing today. Sometimes it takes us up to 2 weeks to get these things on the web. We've got people who buy these things right off of Facebook. You spot it on Facebook, give Tom a call. We'll put it in your driveway before we even get a chance to put it for sale. And there is no better place to buy a muscle car than from where they all started, right here in the Motor City. We're in a suburb of the Motor City here in Plymouth, Michigan at 15100 Keel Street. And right here's our shop. Got a good looking 57 Apache over there out front. There's a 57 Chev, a 69 Chevelle. Got a Camaro on this side. Bunch of hot rods out back here. So give us a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway.